Wow, that's some picture, and certainly we'll want to stay right with you all the way to find out what the latest is going to be. Thank you, Nick, very much. Well, the holiday season is just kicking off, and certainly that snow will make it feel even more holiday-like, won't it? But it does bring some additional obligations into our lives. It can add that challenging economy, and it can be a tough time of year for seniors. And Tim Bartos, the president and CEO of Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, is going to look at some ways to transform all this holiday angst into maybe gratitude. That would be a nice thing. It is Thanksgiving, after all.
Couldn't agree more, Liz. The holidays can be a tough time for all of us, particularly seniors, especially those who live alone. It can evoke memories of perhaps happier days when they were younger. Another stressor might be the shorter days that we have here in the Northeast and the brutal cold weather. All kinds of things like that can contribute. And you can find happiness in the season, or you can make yourself miserable. But I got to tell you, I think one of the best ways, the best advice that I have, and it's so simple, is to sit down and make a list of all the things that you are grateful for, versus the negativity piece of it, but all the things that you're grateful for. You'd be amazed at what a difference it can make, especially when you write them down. There's something about writing them down.
I've read that a lot, and it does make a lot of sense. I think I might have told you once, Oprah once was famously said that when she puts her feet on the floor, when she gets out of bed in the morning, she says with each foot, "Thank you."
I love it.
And so, I mean, it's a great idea.
It is.
Now, talk to us a little bit about, because I mean, you have all these families together, everybody's like a little bit tense, and how do you handle that?
You know, you make me think of that old adage, you can pick your friends but not your family. How people that you've known most of your life are going to behave is nothing new. So, you know, plan ahead. Plan a graceful exit strategy if things get a little dicey at the table, at the holiday table. Also, try to limit your intake of alcohol. Contrary to popular belief, drinking alcohol does not make unhappy people happier. It is a depressant.
Well, the last thing I guess I would ask about is just sort of keeping an eye on your family members, too, because people are often away from each other, and people can kind of get lost in the shuffle. That would be a shame.
Yes, and this is a great time to check in on older family members in particular that perhaps you haven't seen for a while. You know, take a look at things like their appetite, are they engaging in conversation at the table, and take an opportunity to talk with them afterwards. Don't do it at the dinner table, but talk to them afterwards, and if they need some help, perhaps you can work something out with them.
Tim, thank you very much.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Liz,
to
same
you
to you
and to all of our viewers.
And for more information about Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, suggested topic for 6 on Seniors, go to bapthealth.com or on Facebook, and there's more to come. We're going to Mr. Food's Test Kitchen, a gravy recipe just in time for Thanksgiving after the break.